First tonight, a KXAN investigation that started with a viewer tip. Neighbors of a wastewater plant in West Austin are demanding action after a raw sewage overflow near their homes. 25,000 gallons poured onto the city-owned site next to Barton Creek in just a matter of hours this week. But an Austin Water spokesperson insists the waste did not make it into the water.
And now KXAN has obtained this video of the leaking sewage, and our investigator Kevin Schwaller discovered the plant has a history of problems.
Yes, it's right here.
Tim Beets recorded this video at the Lost Creek wastewater plant. It's practically in his backyard. Beets gave us permission to use the video after posting it online. But before he saw this, the stench tipped off neighbors to problems.
It was like someone had smashed a rotten egg right in your face. It was a smell so bad you could feel it.
Aside from living next door, Beets was also worried because the plant rests along the banks of Barton Creek. And it was raining.
And it did not at all leak into Barton Creek.
Austin Water spokesperson Jason Hill says the city took over the plant from the previous operators in 2014. It's been working on upgrades, but Hill says the equipment couldn't handle this week's rain.
We're going to be doing renovation work and repair work, again, to get that facility, at that particular tank up and running again and back online.
The site has a history of issues. State records show a spill in 2013 resulted in a state violation. 2,500 gallons of overflow made it into Barton Creek watershed. That was before the city took over the facility. Last year, the city sent out a news release telling the public floodwaters flowed into this plant and several others.
What needs to happen is an expression of understanding that this plant is old and in need of update and repair.
Beets wants to see the spills stop before he smells a problem again. Kevin Schwaller, KXAN, investigates.
Crews finished the initial cleanup from the spill. Austin Water says some of the planned improvements include installing better monitoring technology and moving to a tin roof on that tank. And they say right now the tank has a deteriorating wooden roof.
You may be surprised to learn there are wastewater treatment plants across Central Texas. This is a look at where they're located. More than a dozen of them are east of State Highway 130 here, and many plants are west of 360 near the Highland Lakes. And we also found two wastewater treatment plants in Austin have a history of problems. Both the Walnut Creek treatment plant and the South Austin Regional plant were cited in the last 4 years for failing to prevent sewage spills that killed fish in local creeks. For a closer look at where all of these plants are located, head to KXAN.com and click on the Investigations tab.